Hello, everyone. I decided to make this a live video just to see how those recordings work and to see if that's something that I want to do in the future. Um, yeah, because I don't want to edit anything. And I just need to just figure out what works for me with this whole YouTube and sharing my work and connecting with other junk journalers out there. How is it going to work for me? So, it's all an experiment. So, um, the giveaway. I said in the video that I wanted people to like, subscribe, and comment to be entered in for a chance to win a junk journal emergency kit kind of thing that you can throw in your bag, and when you're traveling or sitting at a doctor's office or something like that, you can have a little something. Okay. But what happened? People can subscribe and it doesn't show me the subscribers. So like I think they have to be public or somehow say that you people can see who they're subscribed to. So I can't see who the subscribers are. The likes similarly. I can only see some but not all the likes. So I'm thinking it's like some private things. Is it a bot? I have no idea. So I had 8 people comment. I am going to take it on the honor code, I guess, that they also liked the video and subscribed. And I'm going to give the prizes to all 8 participants that comment. Now, here's the catch: you're not getting an emergency junk journal kit because that would be a ton of money that I just don't have. But I'm going to send you some happy mail and one thing, or if it's small, 2 things, however I can with the postage, that you can have to start building your own. So you're going to get a index card like this with a list: build your own emergency junk journal kit. And I'm going to put the list of my favorite things to send, the ones that I have in my actual kit, the items that I have in my actual kit. And then I'm going to send you one prize, something cute and good and useful to keep in that kit to get you going with collecting the items to build your own kit. And I'm going to send you a copy of my zine. So I wanted to talk about this as well. And I think I have this upside down. So one thing that I've always known about zines, it had like a craze in the 90s, and I remember in school being taught like how to start your own zine kind of thing. But I always thought that it was, people who are artistic, know how to draw. I don't know how to draw. That's why I like paper crafts. Like I can't draw, paint. I'm not good with color theory. That's why I need junk journaling because I'm not a neat person. Um, so junk journaling has been like my way of saying, oh my gosh, I am allowed to express myself, that kind of thing. Like junk journaling gave me permission to be bad, to not be really talented, but still put out something that at least is meaningful to me. So, um, so yeah, so um, I think is my camera. I have no idea if this camera is actually showing it to you correctly or if my camera is turned around. Y'all, I'm sorry. If I do it this way, nobody can read it this way. I don't know what I did. I still see, this is my thing that I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying to do something. Oh, I think my camera is turned around. So I had to have it this way? No, that did absolutely nothing. What did I do? Did I make things worse? I think I did. I think I did. Okay. I probably made things worse, y'all. Anyway, so um so you'll just have to let me read it out loud. So anyway, I so I rediscovered zines. So as you all know, I'm a librarian, and I follow some kind of uh, organizations like Facebook groups, and there's a um, I don't know what the website is that sends me newsletters, and it's like geared towards librarians who have collections that include zines that they're in charge of. And they teach you how to preserve it, how to collect, determine what would be good for your library, what wouldn't be, that kind of stuff. Um, and uh so I'm just like there, and I'm just, my brain went to, oh my gosh, what if I incorporated little zines to my junk journal? I haven't done these since I was a kid. And there you go. That's kind of where I said I'm gonna start incorporating zines to my junk journaling. So then I spent time and I made this one. So this one didn't print all the way, but I got it better printed. I went and got it, went to a professional scanner instead of my little at home scanner, and I printed some. Mind you, I didn't print them on this tan paper. So if you guys can see a little bit, this paper is tan. The lighting again terrible in my house. It's the off-white kind of paper that I talked about in a previous video that I got at the NPS hall. So um I did not print them on this paper. I printed it on white paper because it looks better on white paper than on this paper, because I did um I inked the edges, and the base paper in the zines is also kind of a cream color, off-white color. So yeah, so it's just too much. So it looks too brown. So it's going to be printed on white paper, and it's not going to be printed on cardstock because that's more expensive to mail. It's more bulky. It's just going to be on paper, but it's just a copy so that you can, be inspired and create your own zine. Consider it. It was really fun. It's like making little mini collages, and I called it All About Me Volume 1. So All About Christina Volume 1 2021. That way I didn't have to add in the back an additional page with like creator, blah, 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 date or whatever. Like I don't need all that stuff because it's just for junk journaling. I'm not going to sell these at like craft fairs or anything like that. Um, it's just for fun. So yeah, so I just put it there so that way it has all the information just kind of in the front. So this is the back page, this is the front page, and this is the About Me second page. And um, I put, obviously I have the original. I have no idea where I have the original. So these are like layers. This is some Tim Holtz snippets, and I have no idea what that is. I think that's a sticker, a tag, a sticker tag. And then I just layered some of that, some scrap paper in burgundy that I had, and I think I cut up like in this same tan kind of paper, or was it white paper? I don't remember, that I just printed that on my printer, and I just cut it up, the little words. Um, yeah, so because I kind of like that effect. So if you will look here, like it looks like word snippets. So I print this just on my printer, and I cut out the words like that because I like that kind of word snippet kind of look. Um, so yeah, so this is the second page. It says about me, my name. I'm in my 30s. I live in the Western USA. you know, but if anybody asks, I'm 28. I don't look 28, but I'm 28. So yeah, so this is also the third page. So this is the third page, and it's likes. I could have made that more bold. But that says likes, and then I put animals, tiny things, weird historical facts, fairies, oddities, mushrooms, English tea. Oh, mushrooms, oddities, and English tea. And I put the word and there, a little mushroom, a little specimen snippet from Tim Holtz. This lacy thing, it's a piece of a doily that I have. I just tore that kind of little edge. This back here is a card. I want to say it's Tim Holtz, but I have no idea. It's a die cut of some sort that I glued down. And that also is a Tim Holtz die cut from something. I don't remember these packs names. He has so many, that brand has so many names. But I just have like a bucket full of Tim Holtz kind of die cuts and stuff. So that's what a lot of these things are. So then Oh, no, see, this is the 3rd page. No, this is the 4th page. Yeah, and it says, "About Christina's series of zines will begin with truly bizarre information that probably doesn't serve to better humanity in any way. Enjoy." Okay, so I gave you my likes and then I told you what this zine is going to be about. And then see, I had like this little sticker, and all this is just that burgundy paper that I used as the base. Rather, is a book page paper. But it's craft paper that made to look like a dictionary page. It's not actual book page. Then I layered the burgundy, and then this is a sticker of like a little filigree scroll topper thing. And then that's a little sticker of some sort. That's a Tim Holtz. That's a sticker. And I think that's the bow bunny, a little bow bunny thing that I have of stickers. That's where that one came from. And then the tiger, I printed that image and I just like cut it and inked it. And then, I go on to say some interesting facts. It's just bizarre information that I just don't know how I know. And then you see, I'm fully aware that I had overlap there. But it's my first time making zines in a long time, and it's experimental. But so anyway, in 1907, the Champawat tiger of Nepal started attacking villages after her natural forest habitat was cleared for timber and farmland. 436 people killed in less than a decade. Again, that doily kind of piece, and then that's like a little flower vine thing. And then another bizarre fact, until the 20th century, human remains were a pretty common ingredient in medicine. Ew. And then this one has the book page, the burgundy page, and then I have some of that. Remember that mulberry paper, that kind of textury handmade paper? I put a layer of that. You can't really see it because this is that cream color paper, but in the white, using white paper to make the copy, you can see it more. And then again, a image I just Googled um, and got the image. It's just a Google image. Listen, I have no idea if these are copyright. I doubt it. Um, and I'm not selling this, so whatever. Um, I think I'm fine. I'm not selling this. So then again, in the 18th and 19th century, some books were bound using human skin instead of traditional. See, it cut off because of the way I printed it, leather. And then again, this is also some images from a simple Google search, and I cut it out and kind of ink the little edges and just slap them down a little bit hodgepodgey. And then that's it. I think that's how it ends. And then this is the last page. So yeah, so you get some 3 bizarre facts, a little bit about me. And I just thought that this would be a great way, like when you're sending pen pals, happy mail, um, just have it for fun, for your own enrichment. Why not? Why the hell not? Just do it. Just do one and let me know. Y'all following me on Instagram? Can you look up Hodgepodge Journal and give me a follow? Um, and then tag me. I would love to see your stuff. You can do the hashtag Hodgepodge Journal and tag me because I would like to see your stuff. Let's share the love. So anyway, so remember that I have my current planner that I'm using. This is the current planner that I'm using until I fill it up, and I don't have that much left to fill it up. But I think in the junk planner video, I give you a little walkthrough of some of the things that that I have going on with this. So yeah, so this page is just, it's just a, short, and then I think this planner is the size of, how when you take an 8.5 by 11 page and you fold it in half, that's the height and width of this planner. I wanted to keep it real simple, and that's usually the size that works best for me. Just keeping it real simple. So what I did is that same doily that I was taking pieces of to make this, I put a piece back here. This obviously was already bound. That's the word diary from Daphne's diary. I didn't put nothing at the bottom. And then I just slapped this here. So like I cut it and kind of just like double-sided tape and made a little booklet. And then the back page, I just slapped it down. So yeah, so it looks like a little booklet like that, and like I just like joined the pages. But you know how when you cut it, you kind of just like cut it 2 or 3s. I don't know how to explain. I'm awful at explaining, but y'all can figure this out. And then I just did it like that, a little book. So then it's there. And then, because I told you this junk planner is everything. It's junk planner, diary, lists, notes, random thoughts that come to my head. I have a lot of lists in here. Um, yeah, just remember my travel plans. I did my travel plans and I didn't share it with you guys, so sorry. And then diary, it's like it's just everything. It's everything. And all in one, because my life is complicated enough, so I keep it real simple. So maybe I'll do another junk planning with me, to make, once this one gets filled out, like to make it from start to finish so you guys can see how I make it. And this canvasy thing is my favorite. And then I told y'all that the method is, this is junk mail that's underneath here. A bunch of newspaper like junk mail that I cut down to that size. That is it 5.5 by 8. So it's like, is it the 8 tall and then the 5.5 wide because of the 8, because this would have been the 11 if you open it up. So yeah, so it's 8 inches tall, 5.5 across. Okay, so there you go, inches, of course. So then, yeah, so this was the paper outposts method of like junk mail. So I can have the soft cover that's bendable, and I like the crinkly sound. And this canvasy fabric so it can be a little bit more durable, because I do save all my planners from years past. And what else? Oh, and then I just use Fabri-Tac to build it because I don't have a sewing machine. So I do invest in that Beacon brand Fabri-Tac that Paper Outpost recommends, because it just works. It's the best. It doesn't work pages, and it works. I like double-sided tape, but I keep it in the little small snozzle. What is it? Nozzle thing. And then, I keep the big bottle in a drawer somewhere, and then I just refill this little bottle and I go. And then I do have some Eileen's tacky glue, because this is good for like, you have like flat back studs, just little things that it's okay to use Eileen's. I use Eileen's on that. It's a little bit faster. Eileen's tacky is good, but I don't like it for pages or for things that I want to have really longevity in it. So then anyway, so I frayed as much as I did. I distressed a little bit, this little ribbon. I forgot again what the heck this paper pack was that I mainly used. And then I used the 8.5 by 11 essentials pack of paper that they sell at Joann's. I already made a video of this, so I don't have to go through every single thing. But I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. I am actually feeling very sick. I think I have some dehydration issues due to some medication changes. And I've just been feeling kind of very weak and lightheaded. So, but that's neither here nor there. But y'all, I'm leaving for Labor Day weekend, hence travel plans. But after Labor Day weekend, I would like to send out your prizes and your happy mail. So get at me, you 8 winners. We're all winners, but you 8 at least commented, and I really appreciate the support. And I'm really grateful. Like I said, I'm not trying to build some kind of YouTube empire with this. Just kind of connect with like-minded people. My friendship circle, very few of them are scrapbookers or junk journalers or anything like that, art journaling. But we have other things that we bond over. So this is kind of like my little thing, and I really enjoy doing it. And I think I'm going to continue with these live streams. If it works out better with views and just positive feedback, I think I might continue with that. And then, I'll keep working on lighting. Look at these weird shadows. I'll keep figuring things out as we go. I think the point is connecting. The point is having something to listen to in the background when you're crafting, when you're cutting your images. You can just have me ramble on in the background so you don't feel alone. And yeah, and if you would send me questions and send me conversation topics, I'll answer. Let's have a conversation. Hey, I'm your new pen pal, junk journal pen pal, hashtag junk journal pen pal. So yeah, questions, comments, stories that you don't mind me telling the world, funny anecdotes. I love to laugh. Get at me. I would love it to continue to grow this into something beautiful and, like I said, beautiful, positive, relaxing, de-stressing, and just letting our creativity flourish, and we can all just enjoy each other's kind of creativity and art. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Have a fabulous week. Don't forget, always remember your humanity makes you beautiful. And I will catch you at the next one. Bye.